Oh my god. I am. Oh, I'm just gonna mute that. Yeah. Yeah, I am not about to get a copyright on my video. Hey guys, I am back. Long break. I had to do some soul searching. I have found my soul. It has been found. So, what better way to celebrate than practicing scales for 30 minutes straight? Am I right, guys? Clearly, I'm going too fast if I just messed up literally 5 times in a row. That's definitely the best. Well, I've only played the first 3 forms of the minor pentatonic or the pentatonic, but that one definitely sounds much better because you're landing on what would be the root of the relative major instead of the root of the relative minor. Cool. Now, there are 2 more shapes of the pentatonic. I don't know them yet. I've not looked at. This is number 4. It's my first time seeing it. Okay, 1 4 1 4 1 3 1 3 2 3 1 4. Oh my god, it's like the same shapes keep repeating over and over. Or rather, so here. God. 1 4 1 4 1 3. Yeah. So this is, yep, 1 4 1 4 1 3 1 3 2 4 1 4. forgot it already. It's what is it? It's 2 3. So 1 1 3 1 3 1 4 1 4. This is crazy. I'm not gonna do the thing where like every time I mess up, I do push-ups. This is not a self-harm practice session. It's not too bad. I gotta come up with some very interesting ways to connect these scales. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. There's like infinite games you could play with them. Anyways, what is the last shape? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, 5 is. Oh, easy. So, okay. Ew. Yeah, I guess what is the goal here? Well, it's to be able to turn this into music. And, before you can turn it into music, you kind of have to just be able to do random cool stuff with it without turning it into music. Which is really the purpose of exercise. This actually reminds me of like tactics training in chess, where it's like what's the purpose of the tactic? To be able to see it in the game. But before you can see it in the game, you have to see it in isolation and then know that there is a pattern. Okay, so basically, training your subconscious, guys. Same topic applies here. So I guess I can just do phrasing patterns one by one on the scale. There's like nothing else to do. Well, that's a lie. There are other things to do. Yeah, but I guess, yeah, get comfortable with the scales first such that you can play them with phrasing patterns, which implies proprioception before you then, to me, that makes sense, before you try to then apply it to music. Although that's also debatable, but That makes sense to my brain, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is more fun to me than wallowing around trying to play a solo, just playing random notes to a backing track. Although I might also do that. Anyways, I'm gonna do 1-2 phrasing pattern for every single scale. This might take the whole 20 minutes. Guys, I heard this song. It was like, I think it's called Bang. It's either Bang Bang. No, it's AJR. It's called Bang by Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj. Oh my god. Is that one of the greatest songs ever made? Cool. And I already forgot the third pattern. I think it's 2-4, 2-4, 2-4, 1-4, 1-4, 1-3. This is tough. This is tough. Oh man, I just zoned out for 10 minutes straight. I don't even know what I'm failing on. I just know I didn't pass because I haven't moved on. What am I even failing on? This, dude. I keep doing. Or this. Okay, I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm doing. It gets me every time. That's muscle memory. From the top. I just need to get it one time. Like I'm not out here, you know. I need the novelty. I don't need to get it perfectly 5 times in a row. But I can't even get this thing once, man. Nope, I already know. I didn't even mess up. I stopped myself on purpose because I know I'm going too fast. I'm gonna take like 15 seconds just to deep breathe because I'm actually you. You can feel the annoyance. Mm. All right, I'm gonna play the slowest scale I've ever played in my entire life. Why? Why am I rushing? Oh man, this is crazy. It's like there's something in me that just wants to go fast. But what happens is you really need to let your brain catch up because your hands, I don't know, it's like your hands want to go, but then your brain's like, wait, I'm like 2 bars behind right now. Slow down. Let me just process what just happened. Yeah, I'm gonna try that again. Go super slow. Yay. It took me 18 minutes and a headache, but I did it. Man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I had a little salad and some chicken noodle soup today, and that's it. And protein shakes, okay. But, man's gotta eat. I'm gonna go get some food after this. And there's no way I'll remember. You will put a gun to my head and say, all right, now play shape 4. I do not remember shape 4, guys. I'm not going to lie. All right, 1 4 1 4 1 3 1 3 2 3 1 4. Ten seconds left. I'm letting that clock run down, you hear me? A little mental break. Yeah. Wow, I went live again. Thank you, Stream Elements. Yeah, pretty fun. Pretty fun. Oh my god. What is up, Turtle? Mathematical Turtle. This is pretty funny. I didn't mean for you. You didn't want to see me like this. Away from my leak code. Yeah. So reflection. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with the major scale, the minor scale. Like maybe I'll do the blues scale, but honestly, I don't see any reason to learn anything other than the pentatonics. You know, if your goal is to just like play, like I want to play blues or jazz, and I don't see it happening. Like I don't see a high ROI with learning. Like I'm not, when I practice soloing, I'm not playing the major or minor scale. So yeah, I'm just gonna master these 5 pentatonic shapes as my primary scales work. But now it is time for the repertoire. 30 minutes of repertoire. Previously I had this hard coded. Like I would learn the same 2 songs, but like I told my teacher, it's I'm in the don't quit guitar at all costs phase. So I'm just gonna practice literally whatever I want, as long as it's like the most fun thing to practice. And I think I'm gonna learn 2 feet. Ultimate guitar. I feel like I'm drowning. Where is the tabs? Oh God. Okay. I don't know what just happened. I don't know why that. It's like I played a chord, it sounded terrible, and I replayed the same chord, and it sounded amazing. Like, is this not the right chord? Oh, okay. I was playing up a half step. That's funny. Okay, I'm just gonna practice these 4 bars up to I don't know. What is the BPM of this song? Up to 75% of the BPM, but I don't know what the BPM is. It's not on here. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 105. Let me try that. Da 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 da. I'm getting 75. I don't know why it's telling me 105. Yeah, someone's saying 130. Okay, I'll try to get it up to 105. 30, 30, 30. And I'll start at 30. I might get my metronome watch. I can barely hear this. Oof. Damn it. Oof. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to play it 3 times in a row perfectly before I bump up the BPM. At which point I will decide if I'm gonna do 5 or 2 BPM, depending on my patience. This doesn't feel right, but it is right. Okay. Oof. Even though I'm messing up, it is pretty peaceful. I can't lie. Like, I swear this feels like meditation. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this could be like super tedious for some people, but for me, just like repeating the same thing over and over again feels very like calming. I don't know if that's weird. Like it requires max focus if you're just like riding the edge of your abilities. Not so much focus that you feel like you're about to lose it, but just enough focus where like you don't have to like worry about like you can't be thinking about anything else. So yeah, just like meditation where you're not like being taken by your thoughts. All right, I made that mistake twice in a row. I had a brain fart. Damn it. That would have been my third perfect time, and I could have bumped up the BPM. Yeah, maybe I'll just alternate between playing the rest of the song too, so I don't get bored. All right. God, man, what am I doing? What is this? Okay, that's a triplet. Or is it? Damn it. You know, I'm supposed to be playing by ear. I'm looking at the tabs. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that's a triplet or if it's like. It literally has to be a triplet. Like, it has to be a triplet. Whoa. Ugh, I think these tabs are bad. Oh my god. These tabs don't even have them. Okay, it's up to me to decide if that's a triplet or not. Let me try to play it on beat. Let me bump this up to like something where I can actually feel the beat, like 50 or 70. That's not right. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 1 and? 1. Oh my god. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, dude. I'm putting this up to the max. BPM. I gotta see what this is. I can't play it that fast. You know what? It doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna... I would say, yeah, it's just 8s. One and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. I might have to slow this down. 1 and 2. I can literally feel my body like losing its nutrients from not eating. Oh man, I think I'm gonna get some Uber Eats later. On by later, I mean in exactly 16 minutes and 5 seconds when this timer goes off. Oh god. 1 and nope. All right, I'm slowing this down because I am gonna lose my mind. 30 BPM. One and 2. 1. Nope. 1 and 2. All right, 30 is a little too easy, but 50 was a little too hard. I'm thinking 40 is the natural bisection of those two numbers. Try this. Nope. Fuck. Like what it is, and I've been thinking like maybe I should get a camera for my foot, but I'm trying to sync up the beat with my foot. And sometimes when your hand moves in the opposite direction as your foot, it's very confusing mentally. Because they're in sync first. It's like try to go from in sync to now one hand goes up, stay on beat, and then one hand goes up when the other goes down. It's like, wait, what? What? Oh man, is this what all musicians go through? One and two. One and two. Wow, this is so tedious. I'm gonna move on to the next section so I don't get bored of the tediosity. Yeah. What is next? 6/8. Okay, so this is a major 7. And this is a minor. Okay. Damn, these lessons are paying off. Oh my god, what? Oh my god. Okay, so I learned in my guitar lesson from my teacher, this is a diatonic triad, and this is the minor version of a diatonic triad, and now I'm playing it in a song by coincidence. What? Ooh, that's different. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna ask my teacher what the hell this is. 4, 3. Oh, what? Okay, 4, 3, 5. 4, 3, 5. I've never played this chord before. This is weird. I'm gonna find the... Oh god, but then 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is hard. Then 4, 3, 5. What if you did this? Yeah, maybe I just turn my index finger to the side a little. Get that bone on that string. And then same thing here, just turn your index finger to the side. Then, yep. wish I knew what chord this was. Like I know the. Honestly, I wish I knew what this chord was too. Like this shape where you do the big words, the minor version of the diatonic triad, and then but you add in this like last bottom string. Yeah, I wonder also if that's just. No, that's not it. What is this chord? This is a sharp. So A sharp minor would be here. Wait, it's just this. Or rather, it's this. And then the next one is. And then this godforsaken chord. I need to find what the bar version of this is. I know there is one. That's wrong. Was that right? I'm actually going to find the bar version of this so I can just learn it properly. Because, oh my god, I almost said this in Spanish. I'll say se supone que. But supposedly, this is the easy version that they're showing me, but I want the hard version. I'm a big boy, guys. I need the full bar chord. I've been training. Oh my god, this is a funny story. I might tell it one day. I was learning how to play bar chords. I used to have an acoustic. It was my first guitar. And it was so hard learning how to play bar chords. Oh my god, I remember the day I didn't have a routine. I literally just practiced. What is this chord called? And what is what is this chord called? And like, god man, I was getting so frustrated because I was like trying to play that F chord on the acoustic guitar, Big Baby Taylor. I'm not even gonna lie. It just wouldn't, it kept buzzing. I was like, why is it buzzing? And I was like, okay, maybe I'm not pushing the strings hard enough. So I was just like, and it kept buzzing. And I almost snapped my guitar. True story, guys. True story. I was trying every combination of like leverage. I had like a notebook just for the bar chord, dude. I was like leverage, like pull the elbow back, and you're like pulling this, and it's like leverage. And I was like, move the finger. What if you move the finger a millimeter up? Yeah, it was very difficult. Oh, C major? That is not C major. Wait, Gemini's lying to me? Oh, it's not on pro version. Yeah, but I guess, yeah, what chord is this? Let me see. Is this C? Nah, there's no way. This is like, whoa, it's like this. So, oh god. All right, so yeah, it's like G, or D minor 6th. Jesus Christ. I need that bar chord, baby. This is not it. I'm about to give up. Oh, it functions as G7? What? Yeah, I knew it was a G. Bro, music is so weird. G7 bar chord. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is this it? I don't think that's it. Is that really G7? I don't know, man. That doesn't sound the same. It doesn't sound right. I don't want to give up though. Dun, dun, dun. Like it's missing that oomph. So this is it. G7D. Nah, that's not right. I don't care. I don't care if the timer is off. I don't care that I'm hungry. I need to find out what this chord is. I lied. I do care that I'm hungry. I gotta get out of here. Feel like I'm drowning. Okay. Yeah, I'm just vibing on my own at this point. I'm watching the. God, this is hype because I'm gonna go see 2 Feet. In Sacramento. Wow, this is crazy. Okay. G7. Yeah, this one's different. Maybe it's like this. Oh, I found it. It's this. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Go, let's go. Sweet, I'm gonna play that on my own later. Oh man, anyways, yeah guys. Literally starving here, but had to put up the 1 hour stream. I cannot wait until next time. I'm gonna try to do this every day. Let's see. Every time I say I'm gonna try to do this every day, you don't see me for 2 weeks. So let's see if it happens again. Ugh, I am a joke. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Some wisdom, leave you with some wisdom. I heard like a parable the other day. It was like the scorpion told the frog, "Hey man, let me ride on your back." And the frog was like, "No, dude." Like they were trying to cross an ocean. The scorpion wanted to cross an ocean. Like a pond. And the frog was like, "No, dude. Like if I let you ride on my back, you're going to sting me." The scorpion was like, "Bro, that is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Why would I sting you when I'm on your back across the pond and we're both gonna die?" The frog was like, "Damn, that is like the cleanest logic I've ever heard." So the scorpion got on the frog's back and then they started riding, and then the scorpion stung the frog, and the frog was like, "Hey, did you sting me?" The scorpion's like, "Yeah, I did." The frog's like, "Dude, now we're both gonna die. What is going on?" And the scorpion's like, "I can't help it, man. I'm a scorpion." And with that, I'm out of here. See you tomorrow.